Look closely. What if everything we think we know about global investment is missing something? Something powerful, invisible, and completely transformative. Picture this. You're grinding every day, building your startup, chasing deals, trying to unlock capital flows. But it feels like the system is working against you. Doors slam shut just when things start to move. Promises of opportunity echo. But all you find is noise and competition that drains your energy and your vision. Why is it so damn hard to break through? Why do the big wins seem reserved for an elusive few, while most are stuck in endless loops of pitching, networking, and waiting? This frustration isn't just yours. It's a symptom of a deeper truth. The world, with its borders, with its silos, with its rules, puts up invisible walls between the truly exceptional, those hungry founders, bold investors, and radical leaders ready to reshape everything, and the resources, connections, and synergy they desperately need. The problem isn't a lack of talent or ideas. Nobody's famished for brilliance out here. It's that the brilliance is scattered, fragmented, trapped in isolated pockets with no way to amplify itself. The system wasn't built for you. It was designed around comfort zones, average outcomes, and sameness. It rewards mediocrity and quiets the fire inside you with promises of safety and routine. But what if the real power-driving global investment isn't the obvious, the banks, the venture funds, the noisy conferences, but a secret network? A fierce, autonomous force where the rare few find each other, not by accident or coincidence, but by choice. Imagine an underground web, not bound by borders or industries, forged by those who reject waiting, those who scorn convention, those who burn so hot they can't be contained. This network doesn't just connect people. It aligns misfits and misaligned brilliance into a brutal synergy that turns ideas into unstoppable forces. Here, you don't just meet an investor. You meet the right investor, one who gets your vision, who shares your fire, who fuels your rebellion against the status quo. Now, feel that tension inside, the fire that the world tries to smother with its empty comforts. You weren't made to follow the rulebook. You never fit in the neat categories or standardized processes. You want impact, not empty metrics. You want freedom, not chains disguised as opportunities. You want to break the ceiling and build a new floor under your feet, a foundation made of shared strength and raw individual power. That's the kind of network that changes everything. It's not about scale, it's about essence. It's not about noise, it's about resonance. The world's loud crowds drown the exceptional signal. But in this secret network, every whisper counts. Every spark fuels a blaze. Here's the truth no one else will tell you. You can't win this game by playing it their way. No more small talk, no more surface connections. If you want the investment, the partnership, the breakthrough, you have to be part of something different, something real, something ruthless. This is the edge where real progress comes from. It's where founders and investors stop pretending and start owning their power. They don't wait for permission. They build their own global infrastructure. This network is the antidote to the isolation that kills ideas before they grow. It's the missing link between radical vision and capital ready to set that vision free. Think of it as a living organism, fueled by sovereignty, the kind where every individual's will is their weapon, where being critical isn't an insult, but a survival skill, where transformation isn't a buzzword, but your daily grind. What will it take for you to join this? To stop being processed, to stop waiting for an invitation, and start creating your own platform. It takes unlearning everything you were taught about how to survive in this broken system. It means rejecting comfort and consensus. It means being selective in who you trust and who you let into your circle, because not everyone burns like you do. But here's the most powerful part. This isn't about being alone. It's about finding the few who match your fire, not for conformity, but for a clash that forges new power. When rare individuals unite, their collective strength is a force the world can't ignore. The world wants you passive. It wants you compliant. It wants you to chase headlines and forget your potential. But the real future, your future, is written by the bold, the patient, the sharp, and the unyielding. It's shaped by those willing to look beyond borders, beyond industry jargon, and beyond the fake promises of freedom. This secret network embodies ruthless freedom. It's not here to make life easier. It's here to make it yours. Not safe, not predictable, but yours. Fully owned, fully lived, fully unleashed. So here's what you do next. Stop chasing the usual. Stop playing by tired rules. Start hunting for the right connections, the ones that can't be found on LinkedIn or at last year's conference. Align yourself with those who dare to question everything, because in their questions lie the answers. Build relationships that are not just contracts, but collaborations, not just exchanges, but transformations. Invest in ideas and people that scare the system, that uproot comfort, that rewrite entire playbooks. This network isn't about getting by. It's about getting ahead. About building with the few to change the many. And it's not just about money. It's about timing, influence, shared knowledge, the invisible currency that moves faster than cash. In this network, a conversation can turn into a deal into a movement into a new reality. Every connection is a lever for change, every aligned mind a weapon against stagnation. You're not just looking for investors. You're building a movement, a coalition of disruptors, innovators, builders, with the guts to do more than dream. The system might try to replace you with algorithms. It might crush your spirit with empty promises. But it can't replace your fire. It can't erase the hunger for freedom and impact burning inside you. The secret network isn't a myth. It's real. It's alive. And it's waiting for those who refuse to settle. It's for the founders who know failure isn't the end, but the beginning of transformation. It's for investors who don't want safe bets, but want to co-create the future. It's for leaders who see beyond borders, boundaries, and business as usual. What you're about to step into isn't comfortable. It's not for spectators. It's a call to arms for those ready to burn the bridges behind them and build new ones that connect the exceptional across the world. Because the world needs that connection, needs that synergy more than ever. It's a network built not around sameness, but around strength from difference. Not around conformity, but around individuality at its most fierce. The system forgot this model, but you don't have to. You can be part of the first generation to make it real. In the end, this isn't just about investment. It's about liberation. Liberation from a world that tries to keep you small, fragmented, and afraid to reach out. Liberation from borders, from illusions, from false freedoms. Real power comes from connection. Not just any connection, but the right connections with the right people burning as fiercely as you do. This secret network is that power. It's the movement, the force that will reshape global investment and beyond. And it's ready now. So what will you do? Will you keep waiting, hoping for a break to fall into your lap? Or will you rise, connect, and ignite a chain reaction that no one can stop? The choice is yours. But remember this: freedom is not given. It's claimed. It's fought for. It's built with ruthless focus and fierce alliances. Are you ready to stop playing their game? To become part of something bigger, darker, and more alive than anything you've known? The secret network waits for those who dare to burn brighter than the rest.